I got involved with serious play when I was 15 years old, and it meant everything to me because I, up to that point, knew I wanted from the age of 8 to have a life in the theater, and yet knew nothing about what the theater actually was. And so becoming involved in serious play taught me what it was, what it could be, well beyond anything that I engaged with in middle school or high school drama. And so being a part of the ensemble from the ages of 15 to 18 ensured that I actually did have a life in the theater, because I learned so much about working in a fully physical, expressive way, and exploring and being creative as a theater artist, and some of the depth and breadth of what was out there in terms of ensemble creation to take inspiration from. I learned about the living theater. I learned about the open theater. I learned about Pina Bausch and Anne Bogart City Company. And then I made deep and meaningful connections with a diverse group of artists, some of whom I never would have come in contact with because they came from neighboring towns instead of the town that I lived in and went to school in. And some of those connections I still cherish and maintain today, including with the other members of Real Live Theater. A large part of our ensemble began and got to know each other in serious play. So that has been an incredibly meaningful ongoing connection for me. And I am a theater teacher today. I work at Cleveland State University. I teach a variety of levels and styles of acting and directing. And again, I credit serious play with giving me the foundation necessary to have this life in the theater. And the importance of ensemble theater arts in today's world, gosh, I mean, it's so important for the artists who are involved in ensemble. I mean, especially now when we're all so separated from each other. The idea of being in a room together and creating community and creating in community is invaluable. But also that kind of ensemble-driven work, I think, energetically travels out to the audience members who witness it. You know, I think we use the theater to rehearse, literally and metaphorically, for the challenges in our lives and the joys in our lives and everything else. We as theater artists and we as audience members get a chance to experience kinesthetically and emotionally things that will probably happen to us in some form or another at some point in our lives. And so to have that feeling of ensemble between company members and audience members as we all go through something in a safe and channeled way, because we are sitting in a theater, we are not actually experiencing it, and yet our bodies and our emotions feel like we are experiencing it, you know, as we come to that moment of catharsis together. That helps us when we experience similar moments in our lives. It helps us feel like we are not alone, and it helps us feel like we have some understanding and some tools for how to approach those moments. So that is, I think, the importance of ensemble theater, and serious play has been bringing that idea, that ethos of ensemble and of cherishing the diversity of the ensemble and listening to the individual ensemble members who have something unique to bring to the table, to open up and expand and explore within, say, a classic text. Serious play has been doing that for a long time. So I urge you to support them and to support other ensembles like them. Thank you.